it's something to think about. If you've got a nice clean area, which it did, you can maybe squeeze out not just 10, you could have got 15, 16, 17 to this res. Oh yeah, also, you know, this fucking guy who's mint, right? That also, the guy, his partner who owned the Formula 1 team, they're very close to Lewis Hamilton and that. And he was telling me about all of the gossip of Lewis and shit. Great.
Or tell us.
It's like boring. So he has a manager, right? He has he has loads of people around him who do lots of things for him. And he had this one guy, Graham, who was there for him all the time back in the days, even when he was younger. And he does everything for him, right? He organizes things. He's the boy, and he's the one who bought the F1 team. And basically, for some reason, they sacked Graham for some reason, just because they wanted something new, and they employed this black woman, okay? And apparently she was fucking useless, but for his brand image and for his, his Black Lives Matter thing and his advocate, he wanted more black people there. So do you know what happened? The person who's managing everything, they realized that she couldn't do the stuff, and they asked if Graham could do all the work, but she has the role. Just
what?
Yeah. Like, wow. But if you think about it, that's what will happen, right?
Just to
brand,
tick the boxes.
the brand image is a very, very big thing right now, and he has to tick those boxes. But if the person can't do the job, then that's a bummer. You just so they asked the guy, "Do you want to do it again?" And he goes, "No, it's not my job."
Ryan, look what Ryan just said about Lewis Hamilton. The guy's the man.
Nah, he's not. He's a prick, and he's a prick. And the guy even he said John, the guy I talked to, and I also got that vibe when I met him. He's just a bit of a cunt.
Well, if I had 400 million and won 7 F1 world titles,
I wouldn't be.
Well.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, but then I said that.
Like, fuck you. I'm better than you.
No, I know, but I also said that to John because he knows all of them, right? I said, I might, I said, well, how was Schumacher? When you met Schumacher, how was Schumacher? Because they're both winners, right? They're both fucking through and through winners. How does it work? And he goes, well, Schumacher was also a bit on the edge, but he wasn't as cunty as Hamilton. But he says how because I said I might be a bit of a prick. I'm a fucking 7-time world champion. He goes, yeah, but Vettel and Jenson Button.
You don't even need the title, mate.
He says Vettel was when he was the G, which he was. Remember, he was 4 world titles. He says he was an absolute G. He was as well.
There is not a single person on the grid that's as cool as Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah, that's true.
They're all flogs compared to him.
Yeah.
And Piastri, the little snake.
Yeah. But I still love Lewis for what he stands for with his whole the good thing about Lewis was he was the one person to get through it. His dad worked 3 jobs. He's an actual working class, and he got there. That's fucking sick. That is sick. That's the thing that I appreciate. How sick is that?
Like there was, oh sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Even like when there was more of a problem, a racial problem.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
There is now. Oh, I don't know, but it seems like there was more then now, and he made it in that time.
He said that, yeah. He said he was like the only black person on the thing, and he was, he's fucking them up, and the guys didn't like it. It's like,
he slipped through the crack.
That's a sick story.
It's a great story.
Yeah, it is.
And he's a fucking good driver. Oh
well, yeah, he is good. Like, did you see? Oh my god, he did it. Like his car is obviously a wank this year, but did you see? They did a podcast. He just did an interview, and he goes, "Oh, I got the opportunity to drive last year's car last week for like some event." He goes, "Oh, mate." Because it was like chalk and cheese.
Lots of fucking cars up this year then.
Yeah.
Even for everyone, except for Verstappen, the guy's just a freak.
Yeah.
He could win the next 5 years.
Yeah, well, it sounds silly, but it is about the car, man. If you've got a good car,
100%.
But this is what's going to happen. They should just make the cars autonomous and just ramp the speeds up to like 500.
But yeah.
gonna happen. It's what's
Scare
gonna happen.
electrics.
It's gonna move that way.
Nah, but that'd be
They
boring to
can't- I don't know
watch.
if they could go that fast.
Yeah. It'd be boring to watch though, Brian. Right? If you're like, statistical, I think. Yeah.
I don't
Barely
like.
even watch
But
it
then,
past
actually-
you at
Do you know what we talk
3:20.
about as well? We talk about how what's it called? We talk about how always like, the best car wins, but Ferrari had a pretty damn good car and they fucked it. They fucked it.